Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be solving O-Levels Mathematics 4024 Paper 1 Variant 1 to May-June 2025. This is the non-calculator paper, so we'll focus on clear step-by-step methods to solve each question. Stay with me till the end and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more past paper solutions. So this is of 2 hours paper, and it is non-calculator paper. Formula sheet will be given and the marks are 100. Okay, let's begin. Question number 1. This is part A, 6 minus 2 times minus 4. So we follow the Bodmer's rule. We first multiply, so it will be 6 minus into minus will become plus. 2 times 4 is 8 and 6 plus 8 is equals to 14. So 14 is the answer for this question. Go to part B. Part B is 80 times 0.2 and 0.2 is 2 over 10. You can do the question by any way, you'll just have to solve. So that is 80 times 2 over 10 and then 8 times 2 is 16, or you can also solve like this: 80 times 0.2, you know that 80 times 2 is 160, so 1 decimal place, so 16.0, so your answer will be 16. So part C is 2 upon 6 divided by 5 upon 2 upon 9 divided by 5 over 6. So after the division, the fraction, what do? We change this division into multiplication and reciprocate the fraction which is coming after the division sign. So 2 over 9 multiplied by 6 over 5. So we can cancel the number. So this is 3 times 3 is 9 and 3 2s is 6. And now we'll have this is 2 times 2 upon 3 into 5. So 4 over 15 is the answer for this question. You can multiply the fractions and you can simplify later, but in any way you will get the answer 4 over 15. Now we are moving to question number 2. A bag contains 11 balls. There are 5 balls blue and 4 yellow balls. The rest of the balls are green. A ball is taken from the bag at random. Find the probability. First of all, we'll find out like how many green balls we'll have. So out of 11 balls, if we just see, the blue are 5 and the yellow are 4 and the green will be 5 and 4 will become 5 plus 4 will become 9 and 11 minus 9 will become 2. The rest of the balls which are left, they all are green, so the 2 balls are green here. So we are going to find out find the probability that the ball is yellow, and out of 11 balls we have 4 balls are yellow, so we'll just write down 4 over 11. Okay, now not blue. The blue are 5, so 11 minus 5 will become 6. So 6 balls are there which are not blue. So our answer will be, the probability will be 6 over 11. Or you can do like this: 1 minus 5 over 11 is also 6 over 11, because the total probability is 1. Okay, so that answer will be 6 over 11. Okay, now the next question, question number 3. So the area of one face of a cube is 9 square centimeters. Cube means all the faces have the same lengths and widths. So that's a cube. Length, width and height, they all are equal. On 1 centimeter grid, draw an accurate net of the cube. So we know that the cube has the 6 faces. Okay, so one of the face of a cube is 9 square centimeters. So we first find out the side length of a cube. For example, one of the face has 9 square centimeters, so L square is 9. If you take the square root of 9, you know that each length is equals to 3 centimeter. It means the area of one face of the cube is given, that is 9 square centimeter, and the cube has the square faces the area of one face is 9, so each length will be of 3 centimeter. The side length of the cube is 3 centimeter. Now we are going to draw the net. So there are several ways to draw a net of a cube. So the one of the possibility I'm drawing here, the net has consist of 6 faces, 6 squares, and each representing a face of a cube with side length of 3 centimeters. So let's begin. Okay, so I'm going to make the 6 faces over there of a for making a net of a cube. Just take a ruler and draw it neatly. Okay, so that is 3 times 3 is 9, so 3 squares. You just take a ruler and then draw it, and we are going to make the 6 faces. Okay, so the bottom one, and then we'll have each square has 9 square centimeter, the area. Whenever you fold it, you will be getting a cube then. So they are the 6 faces of the cube you can see, and it's a net of a cube. And there are the other ways also. You can make at the top like this, you can make the 2 squares at the top and 1 below, so that can also be possible. Okay, so now move to the next question. You can see the triangles are over there, and the lines in the triangle DEC, it's an isosceles triangle. So AEC and BAD are the straight lines. Find the value of x. So x is a part of a triangle, which is the this one. Okay, but we have just one angle. If we know this one, we can easily find out the answer. So why not we find out this angle? That will helpful for us to find out the value of the value of angle A, which is x over there. So you know that it's an isosceles triangle. So in triangle DEC, so consider triangle DEC, this triangle. So angle C is also 35 because it's an isosceles triangle. So an angle DCE is also 35 degrees because of it's an isosceles triangle, base angles of an isosceles triangle. Now we are going to find out the angle E, which is a problem for us, which will helpful for us to find out the value of x. So DEC we are going to find out. So this is also 35. So DEC is equals to 180 minus 2 times 35, means 180 minus 70 degrees, and 180 minus 70 degrees is equals to 110. It means this angle is equals to 110. So the other angle will also be equals to 110 because it's a vertically opposite angle. So AEB is also equals to 110 because of the vertically opposite angles. Okay, now we are ready to find out the value of x. X plus 110 plus 48 is equals to 180 degree. So that makes 158. X plus 158 is equals to 180 degree, and you know that x is equals to 180 minus 158, and that will be equals to only 22. So 22 is the answer for this question. I hope you understood. First we find out the value of angle E with the help of an isosceles triangle, because angle C is also 35. Then the vertically opposite angle is also 110, and you know that the triangle angle interior angle for a triangle is 180 degrees. So we calculated the value of x, and that is equals to 22. Now move to the question number 5. In question number 5, This is the question, linear equations to solve, very easy question. So that is 4 minus x is equals to 35 over 5, because 5 is multiplying over there. So 5 times 7 is 35, and 4 minus x is equals to 7, and minus x is equals to 7 minus 4, and 7 minus 4 is equals to only positive 3, because 7 is a greater digit, so x will be equals to minus 3. So x is equals to minus 3 in this question. Move to the next question. Question number 6. The scale drawing shows the position of the two villages A and B. The scale is 1 centimeter is representing 5 kilometers, and it's written here below also. So they are just asking you to find the actual distance between the village A and village B. For this thing, we need to measure with the help of the ruler how much is the length of AB. I've measured that this is coming 6 centimeter. Maybe you'll be getting 6 centimeters. Sorry, centimeters. Maybe you'll be getting 6.1 or 6.2. So, but I'm getting 6 centimeters there. Now I'm going to finding out what is the actual distance. I know that you know that 1 centimeter is equals to 5 kilometers representing, then 6 centimeter will be how many kilometers. So just simply cross multiply, then x is equals to the actual distance will be equals to 5 times 6 is equals to 30. So that is equals to the 30 kilometers. In the marking scheme, the range is 29 to 31 kilometer. You can find out the answer within this range. Okay, so in part B, the village C is on a bearing of 60 degree from village A, and village C is on a bearing of 320 degree from B. Find and label the position of village C on the scale drawing. So I'm going to make the angle over there, and then you can see where is the correct position of the V mark for C over there. All right, so go above and check. Village C is on a bearing of 60 degrees. So I have to make from A. At A, I have to make an angle of 60 degrees. So I'm drawing. So I have drawn, this is 60 degrees. The other thing they told us, village C is on the bearing of 320 degree. You know that this is 90, and then 180, and then 320, and then 360 degrees. So this is more than 270, so 320 degree will be like this. Okay, now we are making 320 degree with the help of the of the protractor. All right, so what you can do also, that 360 minus 320 is equals to only 40 degree. So it means this much, the angle over there should be equals to 40 degree. It means this 40 degree is over there, then rest of the number will be equals to, all the angle will be equals to 320 degrees. So altogether it will be equals to 360 degrees. So this I have made here 40 degree. Okay, so whenever I've made it 40 degrees, so this much will be equals to 320 degree from B. Okay, from B, and from A it is 60 degrees. So I have marked the position. This is the position C. I hope you understood. So in this question we have to do use the protractor, and then make the angle 60 degree and 40 degree, and then we'll get the position of C. All right, find and label the position C. So we have done. Come to question number 7. In question number 7, evaluate. And this is question. So look in front. This is 125. We know that this is 125 to the power 1 over 3 is the cube root. 5 cube is also 1 over, but 5 cube is also 125. So that is only 5 answer. 4 to the power minus 2 means 1 upon 4 square, means 1 upon 16 is the answer for this question. Whenever the negative power you have, you just make it positive by making reciprocate the base over there. Okay, because it was 4 over 1, that will become 1 over 4. Come to question number 8. In question number 8, Aisha records the distance she walks and the time she takes for each of the 10 walks. The table shows the results. The distance are 4.5, 52, 4.6, and all the numbers which are shaded over there, they have marked. Okay, so we have to label 4.2 with 52, 9.0, and y number is 116. The coordinate is 3.8, 49, and 5.6 and 62. Now we'll have to make it and complete the scatter diagram. The first 6 points have been plotted for you, so we'll have to complete it. All right, let's begin and draw and plot the coordinates. This is 4.2 and 52. So I'm marking all of them. So this is 4.2 and 50. The next one is 9 and 116. Now 38 and 40, 3.8 and 49, and the last one is 5.6 and 60. 5.6 and 62. So I've drawn all the rest of the 4 points. The next thing, draw a line of best fit. So use your ruler, and remember the you must have the same number of the coordinates on the right and left hand side of the scatter of the line of best fit. Remember. Okay, so just take your ruler and draw. Now I've drawn the line of best fit. I've tried that the same number of the crosses will be on both the sides, like 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4 points are there on the left and the right hand side of the line of best fit. Okay, this is the way we can draw. Alright, so draw a line of best fit. Asha goes for another walk. She walks a distance of 6.8 kilometers. Use your line of best fit to estimate the time Asha takes for this walk. So 6.8, just check where is 6.8, 6.8 kilometers, and then join the point with the line. Yeah, 88 minutes is coming the time. Okay, go to the next question now. The diagram shows a rectangle which is 87.1 millimeters and 23.6 millimeters. By writing each number correct to one significant figure, find an estimate for the area of the rectangle. So we are having 87.1. If I'm going to round it off to the one significant figure, so 87.1 will become 90, and 23.6 if I round it off to one significant figure, so that will become 20. Okay, and the area is required. Area means length into width. So what do we do? So 90 times 20 is equals to 9 times 2 is 18 and 00. So 1800 millimeter square is the area for this question. Okay, so now the next question, write down 228 as a product of the prime factors. So just do it. 228. Just try 2 times table. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. The next number again 2. 2 times 5 is 10, and 2 times 7 is 14. 5 and 7, so we can try the 3 times table, because 12 is the sum, 7 and 5. So we can take the 3 times table. 3 ones are 3, and then 2 is the remainder. So 3 times 9 is 27, and 19 is prime number, so we just stop here. So that is 228 is equals to 2 into 2 into 3 into 19, means 2 square into 3 into 19. So that is the answer for this question, 2 square into 3 into 19. Now, in the part B, 228 squared is equals to 51,984. So write 51,984 as the product of the prime factors. Okay, so that means we just have to square 228. We have already found the prime factors. So 228 square means 2 square into 3 into 19 square. And in terms of the prime factors, so what do? We just square, multiply the powers. So 2 2s are 4 and 3 square and 19 square. Simply, this is the answer for this question. I hope you understood. Now go to the next question. Question number 11. In question number 11, the mass of a small box is x kg. The mass of the large ball box is y kg. The total mass of the 4 small boxes and 6 large boxes is 30 kg. Show that 2x plus 3y equals to 15. Alright. So a small box is x kg. So they're asking you 4 small boxes. It means that 4x. Okay. A large box is y. They have told us a large box is y. And 6 large boxes means plus 6y equals to 30. The total weight is 30 kg, and they're just asking us to show 2x plus 3y equals to 15. So simply just take 2 common. 2 times 2 is x plus 3y. 2 times 3 is 6 and 2 times 15 is 30. So cancel the 2's. 2 upon 2 also you can do. So 2x plus 3y equals to 15 is the answer for this question shown. Alright, the part B is the total of 6 small boxes and 1 large box is 13 kg. Okay, use this information to write down an equation in terms of x and y. So obviously 6 small boxes. For small box we are using the variable x. So 6x. 1 large box, it means we are using plus only y. So for small they are using x, and for large it's written at the top also that it is small is x and the large is y, equals to 13. So this is the second equation. Solve the simultaneous equations to find the mass of the small box, means what is the value of x, and the mass of the large box, it means the value of y. So we are going to solve simultaneously, and this question is of 3 marks. Alright, so we are going to show the first equation is 2x plus 3y equals to 15, and the second equation is this one, 6x plus y equals to 13. I'm using the substitution method here because I got 1y. Okay, so from the second equation I'm making the third equation, making subject of y, 13 minus 6x, that is the third equation. Put the value of the third equation into the first one because it has come out from the second one, so we never put it back into the same equation. So 2x plus 3y equals to 15 is the equation, and what I'm going to do, I'm putting the value of y here. Okay, so what is happening, that 2x plus 3 times 13 minus 6x equals to 15. Just simply expand it and find your answer. So 2x plus 39, because 3 times 13 is 39 and 3 6 are 18, x equals to 15. Alright, so we have 2x plus 39 minus 18x equals to 15. So 2x minus 18x, simplify these two, okay? So that is equals to 16 but negative because 18 is the greater digit. Alright, so that is plus 39 equals to 15 minus 16x is equals to 15 minus 39, which is minus 24 minus 16x, and x is equals to 24 over 16. Cancel the negative sign. So that is equals to, if you take the times table of 4, then that is equals to, take the times table of 4, or you can take the times table of 8 as well, or 2. So I'm taking 8. 8 2s are 16 and 3 8s are 24. 3 over 2 or 1.5. So 3 over 2 or 1 whole 1 over 2 or 1.5, you can take it. So small box x value is 1.5, or you can write down 1 whole 1 over 2. Okay, now we are going to find the value of the large box, which is y. The y value is 13 minus 6x. Put it there. So y is equals to 13 minus 6x. In place of x, I am substituting 3 over 2 right here. Okay, because I can cancel 6 and 2. 2 times 3. Okay, 13 minus 3 times 3, okay? 13 minus 9, which is equals to 4. So y is equals to 4 kg, which is the answer for this question. I hope you understood the simultaneous equation. Now we are moving to the next question, question number 12, transformation question. Triangle A and B are drawn on the grid. Alright, so describe fully the single transformation that maps A onto B. What happened? We just draw the line if they are parallel, so that can be reflection, because translation is not possible otherwise if they are not parallel, so that means it's a rotation. So quickly join the lines, at least the points, join the points of two corresponding points. This is the first line I have drawn. The second one now, joining the second corresponding point. So they are not parallel lines, so it's a rotation, which is the answer. Which type of transformation? So whenever, if it is a rotation, then we have to give what is the center of rotation. Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise, and how much angle it's making. So first write down it's a rotation. Now quickly take your protractor and or you just what you do, you just make the angle bisector of each line. Wherever the line of bisectors meeting at one place, that point is the center of rotation. I've made the bisector line of this the line which is shown in red color. Now I'm making the line bisector of the other blue line. Alright, so I made this line is the bisector of this blue line. Alright, so you can see these two these two line bisectors are meeting at one point, which is one coordinate, which is minus 2 1. Okay, so that is minus 2 1 is the center. So the center is minus 2 1. Let's find out, is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Okay, so the center of rotation is minus 2 1. What do? We just make the line bisector of each line, which we made it after joining them, and then wherever the intersecting point of the two line bisectors, that is the center of rotation. Now what are we going to do? We are finding out that at this center of rotation it is clockwise or anti-clockwise, and how much angle it is. So what do? You just join the the points with the center of rotation, the object with the center to the image. So this is the object to the center to the image, so it is making 90 degree. So what do? We just write down with an angle of 90 degree, And you can check the other one also. It will also make a 90-degree, and then it's going to be clockwise, like this, clockwise. Your object to the image, it's moving clockwise. If you just consider the other one as well, you will see that it will also make a 90-degree. For example, I'm showing here, it's also making a 90, like this, till here, and then like this. So it's also making 90-degree, and it's also the clockwise rotation. So describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto B. It is 3 marks question. You had to give rotation is going on, the center of rotation is -2 1, and the last thing which you have to mention, that it's moving clockwise. And if you don't know how to make the perpendicular bisectors, then draw a line and then take half of the radius from both ends, draw the arcs up and down, and draw the arcs from the other point also, and then join it. You will have the equally, you will divide the line and it will be the perpendicular line. Okay, now the second thing is draw the image of triangle A after a reflection of x equals to -1. X equals to -1 is a vertical line, so just draw x is equals to -1 line. So draw x is equals to -1. It's a vertical line. Y is equals to is always a horizontal line, and x is equals to is a vertical line. So this is x equals to -1. Okay, and we'll have to make the, like, draw the image of it, reflection line. So now what do? We are just making the same distance from the other point. Okay, so here how much? It's 1, this point, 1 2 3 4, the same thing, 1 2 3 4 points, move forward 1 2 3 4 points. So you will have a point -5 and +2. Okay, the same thing we'll do for each and every point. The next one, you will have a distance of from this point 1, just 2 points, then 1 and more 2 points. So this is -3, +1. Okay, the last point is from here 1 2 3 4 5 points. So from here as well 1 2 3 4 5 points. Okay, what did I do? Look in front. It's a distance of 4 points there, so 4 points from here as well. Now it is a distance of 5 points from here, so the 5 points from here as well. And the last point, only 2 points distance, from here also 2 points distance. Now I'm going to make it. This is the answer. You can use the ruler to join the points. This is part B answer. Okay, now the next one, we did the image of x equals to -1 after reflection. Now part C, the triangle A is enlarged with scale factor of k and center is 0 0. The triangle C is the image of the triangle A after the enlargement of the coordinates of one of the vertex of triangle C. A is enlarging, and one of the point after enlargement, it is 12 3, and then they are asking you what is the scale factor. So let's see what are the coordinates of A. The coordinate of A is 3 3 2, all right, and the other one is 1 1, and the last one is 4 1. Okay, let's see which coordinate is enlarged. So we have the coordinates here. It is we found it 3 2 and 1 1 and 4 1. Okay, check again. Now this is 3 2 1 1 and 4 1. One of the point from the origin, it's enlarged and it became 12 3. 12 3 means the first number is more than the second number. So 12 3 is obviously it is enlarged after and became 4 1 will become 12 3. Okay, after enlargement, what did they do? They just multiply each number with 3. 4 times 3 is 12, and 1 times 3 is 3. So we know that the k will be equals to 3. Okay. After that, find the coordinates of the other two vertices of the triangle C. Alright, so the 3 2 will become 3 3s are 9 and 2 3s are 6. The first one will become 9 6, and obviously 1 1 will become 3 3. 1 1 will become 3 3. Okay, so this is the answer for this transformation question number 12. Move to the next question number 13. In a sale, a shop reduces all prices by 20%. Okay, this is part A. Now a coat cost $85 before the sale. It means that it is the original price. Okay, so 85 is 100%. So work out the sale price of the coat. It means if it is reduced 20%, the sale price will become 80%, and they're asking how much it is. So simply cross multiply. 100x is equals to 85 times 80, and x is equals to 85 times 80 divided by 100. Okay, so we can do 85 times 80 or 85 times 8, simply do and divide by 10 afterwards. So 85 times 8, 8 times 5 is 40, 8 8 is 64, plus 4 is 68. So that is equals to 680 divided by 10, and $68 is the answer, which is the sale price after 20% reduction. Okay, now the sale price of the shirt is $40. It means that your $40 is 80%. $40 is 80%. Work out the cost price x, and cost price is always the original is 100%. Cross multiply. 80 x is equals to 40 times 100, and x is equals to 40 times 100 divided by 80. Alright, so you will have in this question, that is 40 divided 400 divided by 8. 8 times 5 is 40, and 50 is the answer. You can cancel 40 and 8 also at the previous step, but you will have the same answer at that time also. Move to the next question number 14. In question number 14, they have given you a graph that A is a point which is minus 4 5, and B is a point 6 1. The vector BC is the column vector is minus 3 minus 4. Find the column vector of AB. Alright, so you know the position vector AB is equals to OB minus OA. AB is equals to OB minus OA, and we know the coordinate of B and A as well, which is B is 6 1 and A is minus 4 5. Okay, now this is becoming 6 plus 4 and 1 minus 5. So 6 plus 4 is 10, and 1 minus 5 is minus 4. So 10 minus 4 is the column vector AB. Find the coordinate of C. We know that BC is given, so obviously we'll find out the coordinate of C with the help of BC, not with AB. Alright, so BC is equals to, we know the position vector OC minus OB. Alright, and BC is given here. BC is minus 3 and minus 4. Minus 3 and minus 4. C is required, and B is 6 1 given at the top. Okay, this is 6 1. So now we are solving like we solve usually equations. So this is minus 3 minus 4 plus 6 1 is equals to the coordinate for C. So that is minus 3 plus 6 and minus 4 plus 1. Minus 3 plus 6 is 3, and minus 4 plus just wait, minus 4 plus it is minus 3, so 3 minus 3. Okay, now look at the next question. ABCD is a trapezium. AB is parallel to DC. AB is equals to 2 times DC. Okay, find the coordinates of D. So AB is equals to 2 DC, and AB is given at the top, that AB we have found, this is 10 minus 4. Okay, so AB is 10 minus 4, and which is 2 DC, and obviously DC will be equals to the half of AB. So that is DC is equals to 10 divided by 2, which will be equals to 5, and minus 4 divided by 2 will be equals to minus 2. So we found the value of DC. All right, and they just ask us to find the coordinate of D. So coordinate of D, so DC will be equals to OC minus OD, the position vector. Okay, and DC we found that is 5 minus 2, and C we have found above, which is equals to 3 minus 3, and D is required there. Okay, so OD I'm just bringing here 3 minus 5 minus 2. Okay, I'm just what did I do? Because of this minus sign, I'm keeping this one here and this one on the other side. Okay, so OD is equals to 3 minus 5 and minus 3 plus 2, and that will become minus 2 and minus 1, minus 2 and minus 1. Okay, now the next part is to find the length of AD. It means the magnitude of AD. Give your answer as a surd in its simplest form. So first of all, we know that how to find out AD, position vector. AD is equals to OD minus OA. Okay, and we know the value of D, and we also know the value of A. So the value of D is at the top, which is minus 2 minus 1. Let's check what is the coordinate A. It's given the coordinate A is minus 4 5. Okay, so now just put minus 4 5 here. We'll find out the AD, and then we'll find out its magnitude. Okay, because the length is the magnitude. So that is minus 2 plus 4 and minus 1 minus 5. That is equals to 2 and minus 6. Now we are getting AD, magnitude of AD is a square root of 2 square plus minus 6 square. 2 square is 4 plus 36, which is equals to square root of 40. And we know that 4 times 10 is 40. And square root 4 is 2, and 2 square root 10, it's in the surd form. Alright, now simplify question number 15. Simplify square root of 175. So 175, when I check, that is, it will go 5 times table. 5 times 3 is 15, 16, 17, 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35. So that is equals to 5 into 5 into 7 minus 28. So 28, we know that 28 is 4 7s are 28. So 2 14 and 2 7. So 2 into 2 into 7. Okay, so we can write down that it's 5 square root 7 minus 2 square root 7. So we can easily subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 square root 7 is the answer for this question. Okay, now the next number, part B, is rationalized. The denominator we usually rationalize square root of 1 upon square root 5. Rewrite, multiply by square root 5, divide by square root 5, and we can write down square root 5. Square root 5 multiplied by square root 5 is only 5. So we rationalize the denominator. Now the next question, cumulative frequency curve. A group of 80 people each record their journey time from home to work one day. The cumulative frequency diagram shows the results. Okay, so use the cumulative frequency diagram and find an estimate of the median. Median means the half of the frequency. The frequency is your cumulative frequency is ending at 80. Alright, so half of 80 is 40. Okay, so for the median, we just look at half of frequency, its x value, wherever it's meeting. Lower quartile, the quarter of frequency, its x value, and upper quartile, the 3/4 of frequency, its x value, and interquartile means the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. All right, so it's ending at 80. I'll have to half of 80 is 40. So I'll have to take the ruler and then check where it is intersecting. Where is the point wherever it is intersecting with the curve? So come down and check where it is. Okay, this is equals to 32. So 32 is the median. Interquartile means find out the upper quartile and the lower quartile. So upper quartile and the lower quartile and subtract to get the interquartile range. Okay, so the upper quartile is 3. Just see the lower quartile first. So the quarter of 80 is 20. Okay, and the half of 40 is also 20. So just come and check where it's intersecting. So that is intersecting exactly at 25. So the lower quartile is 25. Upper quartile, you will have to 3/4 of 80 is 60. And you can see it's equally dividing into 4 parts. If you just check, like 0, 20, 40, 60, then 80. Each number has a difference of 20 numbers. So come down and check where it's on x-axis. X-axis number is always your answer. That is exactly 35. So that is 35. 35 minus 25 is only 10 numbers is the interquartile range. Okay, now we have to find out the number of the people who had a journey time of 40 minutes or more. It means that how much is above. So 40 minutes, it's on x-axis. Just check 40 minutes is this line. Okay, now just check where it is intersecting on y-axis. On y-axis it's 70 and the first line means 72. Okay, so this is 72 is till 40 minutes. 72 and above means they are just asking you to find out how many are these. So there are only 8 people. That means 80 minus 72, that will be equals to 80 minus 72, that is equals to only 8 people. Only 8 people who had a journey time of 40 minutes or more. Okay, now it's part B. The part B of this question, each of the 80 people also record their journey time from work to home that day. They also calculated that the median is 35 minutes and the interquartile range is 15. In the previous one, we had the interquartile range was 10. J says the journey times from home to work are more consistent than the journey time from work to home. Okay, so this is for work to home, wherever the interquartile is 15 minutes, and this is home to work, wherever the interquartile range is only 10, which is means you don't have too much difference in their quartiles, and it means that it is more consistent. So yes, the J is correct. Like from home to work is more consistent. Why? Because the interquartile range is lower here. So because the interquartile range is lower from for the journey time from home to work. For home to work, yes. You can simply write down because the interquartile range is less, that's why E is correct. Okay, question number 17. The equation of L is 5y plus 3x equals to 10. Rearrange 5y plus 3x equals to 10 to make the y subject. 5y is equals to 10 minus 3x, and y is equals to 10 over 5 minus 3x upon 3 upon 5x. So that is y is equals to 2 minus, because 10 upon 5 is 2, 3 upon 5x. So y is equals to 2 minus 3 upon 5x. Wherever you can see that minus 3 upon 5 is the gradient and 2 is the y-intercept. Okay, now the part B. Line P is perpendicular to the line L. Line P passes through the point 6, 7. Find equation of the line P. So for the parallel lines, the gradient equal. For the perpendicular line, m1 multiplied by m2 equals to -1. So for example, this is line L and the line P is perpendicular. Alright, and it is passing through 6, 7. We know that the line P has the gradient -3 over 5. So the line P will have, line L has -3 over 5, then it will have the gradient 5 over 3. Why? Because this is, this is the m1 multiplied by m2 equals to -1 always for the perpendicular line. -3 upon 5 multiplied by m2 equals to -1. m2 equals to -1 multiplied by -5 over 3. Minus cancel. m2 equals to 5 over 3. Always remember for the perpendicular lines. Now we have to make equation. Okay, so the gradient is 5 over 3 and the line P, we have to find out the equation. It is passing through 6, 7. So we'll use this coordinate. So y equals to mx plus c. Y equals to mx plus c. 7 is equals to 5 over 3, 6 plus c. In place of x we put 6, and in place of y we put 7, and in place of m we put 5 over 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 7 equals to 5 times 2 is 10 plus c, and c is equals to 7 minus 10, which is -3. So y equals to mx plus c. Y is equals to 5 over 3 x minus 3, which is the equation for the line P, which was perpendicular to the line L. Y is equals to 5 over 3 x minus 3. Now move to the next question, kinematics. The diagram shows the speed time graph of a cyclist journey. Speed is on y-axis and the time is on x-axis. Describe the motion of the cyclist. T is equals to 40 and t is equals to 100. So this is t is equals to 40 and t is equals to 100. We know that it's a constant speed, moving with a constant speed. So simply write down the motion is the constant speed. Okay, now the next part, the acceleration. Acceleration is the gradient. We solve the acceleration with the gradient, and the distance also we can find out with the help of the area under the graph. Remember, the acceleration of the cyclist t is equals to 0 to 40 is 0.25, means a quarter. Show that v is equals to 10. Okay, acceleration means rise over run. So 0 to 40, 0 to 40 means only this much. Alright, so rise is v and the run is only 40. Rise is v and the run is 40. If you don't understand, you can take the 0, 0 and 40 v. For this also you can have the same answer. Okay, like gradient is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. I took 40 v and 0, 0. Okay, anyone. So that is v over 40, which is rise over run. Okay, so v over 40 is equals to 0.25. 0.25 means quarter. So v is equals to 40 times quarter, that is equals to only 10, because 4 times 10 is 40. So v is equals to 10. v is equals to 10 meter per second. Okay, now the next part, the total distance traveled the cyclist t is equals to 0 and t is equals to t is 1.4 kilometers. Find the value of t. Okay, total distance, we just take the area under the graph, but it is given 1.4 kilometers, and our diagram is of shows the meter per second and the second is on x-axis. So simply multiply 1.4 kilometers by 1000. Okay, so the distance is equals to 1.4 kilometers, means 1.4 times 1000 is equals to 1400 meters. Okay, now just take, you have this right now, it's the whole is the trapezium and v is equals to 10. Okay, so half times height into sum of parallel lines, either you take, or you can take it into the different you can keep it in the parts as well. Okay, so I'm taking the trapezium, half times height is 40, half times height is 40, area, or the distance you can write. So half times height into sum of parallel lines, the parallel lines are the whole t, and 100 minus 40 is 60. Okay, okay, you have the trapezium here, this is 10, the whole is t, and this is 60 because it's still 40 and 100, so that's why it is 60. Okay, so half times 40 into 60 plus t is equals to given 1400 meters. Okay, so 2 times not the 40, the height was 10, sorry, it was 10, I don't know why did I write here, it is 10. 2 times 5 is 10. 5 times 60 plus t is equals to 1400. Okay, now 60 plus t is equals to 1400 divided by 5, which is 5 2s are 10 and 8s are 40, this is 280. T is equals to 280 minus 60, which is equals to 220. So that is 220 second is the time taken for the whole. Okay, now go to the 19th question. In 19th question, we can like factorize. This is 3 times x square minus 3 fours are 12. I just took out common. Now I'm doing the breaking middle term here in the denominators. Okay, 2 times 14 is 28. So 28, I'll have to look for two numbers. When I multiply, it will become 28, and if I add it together, it will become 11. Alright, so 4 and 7. 7 times 4 is 28, and 7 plus 4 will become 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I'll take the same numbers to make the factors. 2x square plus 7x plus 4x plus 14. I'm not doing anything, just breaking middle term. And at the top, I use the identity a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. Okay, x plus 2x minus 2. Denominator, I'll take common, x 2x plus 7 plus 2, 2x plus 7. Okay, now 3 times x plus 2, x minus 2, and x 2x plus 7 and x plus 2. Now I can cancel at this step, x plus 2 and x plus 2. So 3 times 2x, 3 times x minus 2 upon 2x plus 7 is the answer for this question, and it was 4 marks question. Alright, so the next question is question number 20. Work out 0.17, which is the recurring decimal, plus 5 over 9. So first of all, I'll solve this one first and then combine with 5 over 9. X equals to 0.17. Actually, we know that it's 17 over 99. Okay, but I'm showing it here. So this is 4 marks question, so I'm showing every step here. So x is equals to 0.171717. So this is 2 decimal place, that's why 100x is equals to 17.1717. And then here because there is no number without the recurring, so I'll just subtract 100x minus x, and I'll not subtract anything there. So that is 99, x is equals to 17, and x is equals to 17 over 99. Now I'll combine it with 5 over 9. So this is 17 over, this is given 0.17 plus 5 over 9 is the question. So that I can write down 17 over 99 plus 5 over 9. Now take LCM, I'll have to multiply by 11 to make it 99. So 17 plus 55 over 99, and 17 plus 55 will become 70. 7 8 9 okay, 72 divided by 99. So they both are coming in 9 times table. You can divide by 3 also, and then divide again by 3. You can have the same number. So we are going to divide by 9 both of them. So that is 9 times 8 is 72, and 11 times, so 8 over 11 is the answer. Now move to the next 21 question number, vector question. OA is A, OB is B, X is a point on AB where AX is to XB is 3 is to 2. AX is to XB is 3 is to 2. Remember the parallel lines are there, and these two triangles, remember they are similar triangles. Okay, so now this is given OXC is a straight line, AC is parallel to OB. Anything, whatever they give you, it has some reason. So parallel lines means these two triangles are similar. Okay, the ratio of these two sides and ratio of these two sides will make them equal. Okay, now AX is required in the first part. Okay, and AX means AX simply AX is required. So why not we find out the whole AB, and then we can easily find out the value of AX. If we find out the AB, and AX will be equals to 3 over 5 times. Okay, so simply find out the whole length. So AB is equals to OA plus AB. AB is equals to AO plus OB. AO plus OB. Alright, so that is AO, because I'm moving like this and this arrow is moving up, so I write down minus A. Okay, minus A plus B. Alright, so this is 3 is to 2, the whole thing. The total ratio is 5. So AX is 3 out of 5. AX is 3 out of 5 of AB. Alright, so I can do 3 out of 5 of minus A plus B. So we can write down minus 3 upon 5 of A plus 3 upon 5 of B, or 3 upon 5 of B minus 3 upon 5 of A. You can write your answer even like this. Okay, the part B, XC, and XC is of 3 marks. Okay, XC is required. So XC is the other line. Okay, and which we don't know anything about that line. So XC. Okay, so if this is for example, this is the ratio 3, I'll have to make the top one bigger just to explain this. 3 is to 2. So that is also 3 is to 2, whatever the numbers are there, but the simplified ratio will be 3 is to 2. Okay, so it means that this will be also 3 is to 2 if I just take OX and XT. So that is 2 and it is 3. Okay, alright, so we are going to find out OX first, and then we can easily find the answer. So first of all, find out what is OX. OX will be equals to OB plus OA plus AX, because we know the value of OA also and we know the value of AX also. Because the AX simply we found that is minus 3 upon 5A plus 3 upon 5B. So OX is equals to OA plus AX. And what is OA? OA is A. OA is A, and AX is, we found AX here. Okay, now just write down minus 3 upon 5A plus 3 upon 5B. 5A minus 3A upon 5, I took LCM here, so that is equals to 2 upon 5A plus 3 upon 5B. So I found OX. Now I'm going to find out the value of what is required here. XC is required. Okay, so for XC, which is the remaining part over there, so we know that OX is to XC is equals to 2:3. Okay, you can see OX is to XC is 2:3. It means OX upon XC is 2 upon 3. Alright, and we know the value of OX. So from here we easily find out how to find out the XC. Okay, now I'm just multiplying. 2XC is equals to 3OX. XC is equals to 3 upon 2 of OX. Simply just take this and then you will get your answer. Remember, we just took the same ratio. OX is to XC is 2:3. You can see the diagram with the help of similar triangles, and then we took the ratio, cross multiply, and we got XC is 3 upon 2 of OX. So XC is equals to 3 upon 2 of OX, and OX we found it here. So this is 3 upon 2 of 2 upon 5. I'm just copying down this, plus 3 upon 5B. Separate it and find your answer. 3 upon 2 of 2 upon 5A and 3 upon 2 of 3 upon 5B. Okay, now here you know that I can cancel 2, so that is equals to 3 upon 5A, but here I cannot cancel, that's 9 upon 10B. So that is 3 upon 5A plus 9 upon 10B. Okay, now the next question, number 22. So easily we can see that we have to do completing square method, because x square plus 4x minus 12 we have to write down in this form. So the coefficient of x is 4, half of it is 2. So adding 2 square minus 2 square. I made another video of completing square method. You can check it. Minus 12. X, this much is x plus 2 whole square. Okay. Now minus 4 minus 12. So that is x plus 2 whole square minus 16. X plus 2 whole square minus 16. The next part is use your answer to part A. To find the coordinates of the turning points of the graph. Okay, so that is very simple. We just change the x plus 2 whole square minus 16, we write down as it is the value of y, and we change the sign and then write the value of x. So that is minus 2 minus 16. Always we write down the turning point in this way. Okay, alright, so now the next part, minus 2 minus 16. The next part is sketch the graph of y is equals to x square minus plus 4x minus 12, indicating the values where the graph crosses x-axis. Okay, so it means we have done we have made it into the completing square method. So now we are going to solve it. Equals to 16, x plus 2 is equals to plus minus 4. I took the square root, and then I'm going to find out the value. X plus 2 is equals to 4, because I have to give the value for the crosses. X's means x-intercept and y-intercept both. X plus 2 is equals to minus 4. X is equals to 4 minus 2, and x equals to minus 4 minus 2. Okay, x equals to here we have positive 2 and we have minus 6. Okay, x equals to minus 6. So they are the x-intercept. And for y-intercept, look at the equation: x square plus 4x minus 12. X square plus 4x minus 12, it means minus 12 is the y-intercept. Okay, alright, now I'm going to draw this. Alright, so here it is, for example, we have to make it a 2 and minus 6. 1 2 2 is there. 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is another coordinate, and then I'll have to make it, the turning point is minus 2, minus 16. These are the things which I'll show here. So now you can write down, this is this is positive 2, and this is minus 12, and it is minus 6, and the turning point is minus 2 minus 16, and it is the sketch for this graph. Okay, I hope you understood. It's up the open upwards because x square coefficient is positive. Question number 23. In question number 23, you can see the OAB is a minor sector. This is a minor sector, and it's a major sector. All right, okay, so OCD is a major sector. OCA and ODB is a straight line. OC is 6 centimeters and OA is 9 centimeter. The whole is 9 centimeter, remember. Okay, now the length of the minor arc AB, this is 5 pi. This is the arc length. Work out the area of the major sector OCD. Give your answer in pi. This is the major sector, but you know the theta upon 360 degree into pi r square. Radius is there, but angle is not there. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are finding out the angle, this one, and subtract from 360 degree. With the help of this arc length, we'll find out the answer. All right, so in OAB minor sector, we are considering minor sector. The arc length is given 5 pi is equals to 5 pi. So theta angle we are going to find out first, into 2 into pi into the radius is 9 for the minor sector. 9 is equals to 5 pi. Start cancelling everything and then you can easily find your answer. So this is theta. Either you cancel here or you can move to the other side. So 9 times 4 is 36. It is 40 becoming. Okay, all right, now 2 times 20 is 40. So theta over 20 times pi is 5 pi. Okay, pi and pi also you can cancel. So theta is equals to 5 into 20 is equals to 100 degrees. So here the theta is equals to the 100 degrees. All right, so the angle will be equals to 360 minus 100 will be equals to 260 degrees. Okay, so the theta for the major sector, angle for the major sector is 360 minus 100 is equals to 260 degree. That is for the major sector, and we are going to find out the area, and the radius of this major sector is 6, you can see. So theta over 360 degree into pi into r square. R square is 36. Okay, I'm just writing down 36, and then we can able to find out the value. All right, in terms of pi. Okay, now this is cancel the numbers. 36 times 10 is 360. Okay, and now you can cancel this 0 over there, and simply only 26 pi left. So 26 pi square centimeter is the answer for this part. So this is the last question of this paper 1 to 2025 May June 4024. Alright, so that's the end of paper 1 variant 1 to May June 2025. I hope this video helped you understand the solution step by step. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. In the next video I'll be uploading paper 2 of the same session. Okay, take care. Bye bye.